Okay, this is October 12th, 2019, and it's been 6 years since I uploaded any polymer clay tutorials or videos to my YouTube channel. And the reason for that is a number of reasons, but um, um I had to get 5 extractions, 5 crowns, do all sorts of like dental stuff before I could get a total knee replacement. I got my total knee replacement, and then I still had like weird pains in my ankles, and I had frozen shoulders, and I had difficulty in closing my fist. I shocked my orthopedic surgeon by saying that it's like I woke up with the invisible man's penis in my hand every day. I couldn't close it all the way, and he was just like, oh, so shocked. And I said, oh, I'm sorry that you were so delicate. Um, so I went to a doctor that deals with arthritis, and he says, no, there's no rheumatoid factors in your blood. And I said, well, I do have hepatitis C, and he says it's probably a, a side effect to hep C. So I went to my gastroenterologist, who said, oh yeah, okay, they just okayed the use of Harvoni, um, which is uh, a medication to cure hep C. It has less side effects. You only have to take it for a month. And it was covered with Medicare, thank God, because every pill was cost like $1,500, and you had to take the pill every day. I mean, but people who don't have like Medicare expansion in the 19 states that didn't accept Medicare expansion with the Affordable Care Act, those people with hep C can just like die. Okay, that's what that amounts to. Okay, so I took the Harvoni, cleared the hep C. Then the majority of the arthritic symptoms went away, but it still wasn't good. My hands were still bad, which is going to have an effect to doing anything with polymer clay. So so then I had been like diagnosed as like pre-diabetic for, I don't know, 10 years or something. Um, my A1Cs were always like high 5, low 6. And so finally my my A1C went up to like 7.3, 7.3, 7.5, somewhere around there. Anyway, and then so I was officially type 2 diabetic. And so my doctor was going to like, she was going to like give me medication to deal with it. And I said, no, because I had heard of people who had reversed type 2 diabetes doing the ketogenic diet. So, um, in the first 3 months of doing keto, I lost 23 pounds, and that was mostly uh, inflammation, water weight loss, because the inflammation was gone, and I lowered my A1C from 7.3 to 5.3 in 3 months. My doctor was like, gobsmacked. I was delighted because I could I can close my fists. I can do my ponytail. I could walk without pain. It was because of the sugar and the GMO wheat, corn, and soy. And once I got rid of all those things out of my life, I feel better at 70. I'm 70 now, than I did when I was 50. And, like neighbors are like stopping me in the hallway saying, what did you do? You look so, you look so wonderful. My Russian neighbors were teasing me. And I told them, I said, I just stopped eating sugar of any kind. That includes honey and agave or anything like that. I substitute stevia and erythritol, and I don't eat any grains, which means for a Japanese person who's we're rice crackers. My father's from Mississippi, my mother's from Japan, so I had to give up grits and rice. It's like, oh, kill me now. But if I had a choice between never eating rice again, or having noodles, or eating grits, or biscuits and gravy, or shooting up drugs every day and then feeling horrible, I'll give up those things and I'll find something else to eat, which I have. I found obviously other things to eat. Uh, Although now when I look at white rice or biscuits and gravy, I go, oh, that's the stuff that was like killing me. Okay, so now that I'm feeling better and I have more energy, I'm thinking, oh, well, I think I want to do polymer clay again. I couldn't even think about doing polymer clay when I couldn't even close my hands, when I couldn't like crank the pasta machine. It was like, forget about it. So now uh, I'm gonna start doing some more, creating some things with polymer clay and also making some videos. But I thought I'd make this particular video, and I'm not gonna edit it, and I'm not gonna do any kind of like weird, kind of like, oh, let's up the production value. Yeah, right. I don't have any privacy. People are gonna, in the future videos, people are gonna be walking back and forth as they always do. Um, I'm dealing with what equipment I have, and so that'll be it. But I'm looking forward to doing working with polymer clay again. I have 6-year-old and older polymer clay to rejuvenate and revitalize, and those will be the first videos that I'm going to be doing is like, can we can we reclaim and reuse, these aged polymer clay stash that I have, because I have like tons, well, not tons, I exaggerate. I have pounds and pounds and pounds of polymer clay that needs to be made workable again. So I guess, if there's anybody watching this and if there's any comments, um, put in the comments what you would like to see after I get my polymer clay to a point that it can actually be used. And if I look like I'm looking up and down, it's because my camera's down there, my monitor's up here, so I keep on looking up and down, up and down. So that's it. That's the story, Morning Glory, and that's 7 minutes. So that's good enough.